Local and state leaders have been surveying the damage, and now they're looking to the future.
They say a bigger investment needs to be made in infrastructure because storms like this will happen again.
Yeah, Pick 7's Henry Rossoff joins us live from Jamaica, Queens with details. Henry.
Well, we're in a neighborhood where that investment was already made, and frankly, it didn't work. And the proof is right back here behind me, where water rushed through into this basement, through that giant hole that got punched in the building, and sadly claimed the life of a mother sleeping down there with her adult son. This is the sort of devastation we've seen across Queens, mainly people sleeping in basements. The water went in so quickly, there was nothing they can do. City and state leaders came to this neighborhood to talk about the future of climate change and the impact on the city today.
It's a very sad day and a very sad situation. I just wish it never rained.
AMIT SHIVPRASAD stared in disbelief at the hole in his neighbor's house where floodwaters rushed in and claimed the lives of a mother and her adult son.
And there was nothing we could have done. The water was too fast and it was not going down at all.
Feet from the heartbreaking scene, Mayor de Blasio and other top state leaders said sadly, heavy rains like we saw last night are the new normal with climate change.
So now we've got to change the ground rules. From now on, what I think we do is tell New Yorkers to expect the very, very worst. It may sound alarmist at times, but unfortunately it's being proven by nature.
The mayor, Governor Hochul, and Senator Schumer all were on hand to say they believe the long-term fix is massive spending on climate-resilient infrastructure. But in the short term, there really does not seem to be anything the city can actually do to prepare for far more frequent catastrophic flooding. De Blasio's own fire commissioner said the FDNY was as ready as it could be last night.
Swift water teams were staffed, so we had prepared for the top end of this storm. And that's what we try to do. If someone says it's 2 to 5, well, we're going to be prepared for the top. Now, this went over the top, but we were as prepared as we could be.
Meanwhile, neighbors say chalking up yet another flood here to climate change simply does not hold water.
Take 2 over there. If you need more, come back, okay?
The city spent $2 billion on drainage fixes within the last 2 years along this block, and it clearly did not make a difference.
This climate change thing doesn't work for me in this neighborhood here. This thing should have been fixed a long time.
Just about 10 minutes ago, we saw a neighbor drop off some flowers here to, just try and console the loved ones dealing with the loss of 2 lives here in this neighborhood. As for the recovery, we are expecting a major disaster declaration to come out of the office of President Biden. It's been requested by Governor Hochul. I actually saw Congressman Meeks touring this neighborhood, and I asked him, how do we learn the lessons of Sandy and make sure that FEMA money gets to people who need it quickly? You remember all of those issues a number of years ago. He does believe the lessons have been learned. He says there's better infrastructure, financial infrastructure set up to make sure the money gets out quickly. He reminds people, document, document, document. Keep taking those pictures and file your claims with the New York City Comptroller as well. Live in Queens, Henry Rossoff, Pix 11 News.